Maurice Sam don't finally shit for church. They don't catch up. And at this time around, I think they'll be trying to tell Sonia Uche one or two things, and it seems like she's not listening, or is she listening? And finally, she finally listened, and Ibila say matter don't cast. Like, it's so serious, guys. How do we now settle this kind of issue? How do we now settle this kind of issue? Looking at her now sitting pretty like a pretty bride that she is, like the person that did this makeup did an amazing job. But let's focus first on what really happened, what transpired that make people to be going up and down, be saying, Sonia, did you hear this? Maurice, did you hear this? Maurice did this. Sonia, did you hear this? Sonia, listen to us. This, that. A lot of controversy was just going on throughout this week. I was just like, you people need to calm down. You think that all these things you are saying, Sonia Uche doesn't hear it. But guys, this time around, it seems like delegation seems like to be kind of serious. I was like, you people should calm down. Oh. These are people that know themselves too much. But all this, But it seems like Sonia Uche finally listened this time around. But the issue was getting too serious. It was getting too serious, guys. Let me first of all welcome you to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tessimark. You're welcome. Please do also click subscribe button to belong to this an amazing family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by, guys. So after somebody dropped a video yesterday, and some people started saying a lot of things about Maurice. And I kept telling you people, like, Maurice is not really what you guys think. Some of them are saying that they are going to tell Sonia Uche this, they are going to tell Sonia Uche this, they are going to pass the information to her, this, that. I was like, you people need to calm down. You need to calm down. The issue is not that serious. She should know the person she's actually dating, and she should know what he can do, what he cannot do. She should know what he can do, what he cannot do. By the way, she know him now for more than 7 years. More than 7 years. Some people actually just know him, like, let's say, like, some people just know him like a year ago, some people know him like 2 years ago, some people know him like 5 years ago, some people know him when he started doing all those series, because me, that was when I get to know about him, before he even became Maurice Sam of Maurice Sam today, But more Sonia Uche know him very close, more than the way me and you know him. So started to saying all these things, like, it's quite surprising to me, because you cannot know somebody more than the way his own friend or his own girlfriend will know him. But they may actually have a point at this very particular point. So let's discuss what people were actually saying. We're actually saying that Maurice did. One lady just came and started saying that she like Maurice, but Maurice is not really good for Sonia Uche, that he looks like somebody that womanized. I'll put that comment, say that he looks like somebody that will not stay in one place. Sonia should be looking very well. She should be doing this, she should be doing that. Or anybody that wants to marry Maurice should check very well. He looks like somebody that will womanize. I was like, Maurice, this is the same Maurice that we know. Maurice can be anything, but Maurice is not a bad person. Maurice is not a heartbreaker. Maurice is not somebody that like wahala. If you're noticing, I used to tell people that Maurice have a good heart. That is the truth. Maurice has a good heart, and he looks like somebody that just mind his business. So let's talk about the womanizing that she's actually talking about. He's an actor, definitely. He's always on set. He may kiss one or two people. Does that make him a womanizer, or does that show that he's actually somebody that will not be loyal to one person? No. Yeah, he kissed too much in the movie. Why would Sonia Uche go and be with somebody like that? And why would his girlfriend want to be with somebody like that? He kissed too much. But he's an actor. That is what he do. That is what he was doing that make you to know him. You don't want him to ask again, what do you really want from him? This, that. But there's something I actually want to call people attention to. There was a video that I actually saw Maurice Sam. That was when I knew that, Maurice Sam is actually a very shy person. He's not really what people think he is. Did you understand? I saw a video between him and Choma Nwara, or is it Nwaha? I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that well. When I saw that video, I was like, Maurice is not actually what people think he is. So he's a very shy person. Even when she was so free with him, she was trying to rub, she was trying to do this thing. Maurice was so shy. That was the way he was so shy. He would just put his eyes down. See, this guy may be a very shy person. I'm not just saying it. He's a very shy person, unproblematic person. He kissed in a movie, yes, it's normal, he's an actor. But saying that he womanized, no, I don't think, if there's actually a good perspective about him, he's not at all. So you think all these Nollywood girls, there are some of them, some of the producers, they mix the new actors with the ones that already have fame at times. Most of these new actors, if they have the opportunity to act with somebody like Maurice Sam, trust me, if he's actually somebody that is into all these things, sleeping around or wanting to ask one or two people, things like that, And if he try to do any of them with them, they will cast the issue. They're not going to keep quiet. They will talk about it. Do you know why? To them, it's a thing of pride for somebody like Maurice Sam to even try to talk to them or to even try to, flirt with them. To them, it will be a thing of pride, so they won't keep their mouth shut. But since you know Maurice Sam from day one to today, have you had anybody that's ever said that he has something to do with Maurice Sam in the industry? Even just dating. Aside from the alleged Auntie P and our own so, who else have you ever heard that he comes out to say that Maurice Sam, I had a thing with Maurice Sam? In the whole big industry of this Nollywood, the entire big industry of Nollywood, nobody have ever come out to say that I had something to do with Maurice Sam. Nobody have ever come out to say Maurice Sam did this. Even when one person came out to start saying that she all those alleged mouth odor or something like that. So when people started asking her that is Maurice Sam involved? Because according to them, Maurice Sam like kissing people. She said no. Maurice Sam is one very professional person that she knows in this industry. He's very professional. He's good at what he does, and he keep it professional. He keep it professional. That's what she said. So if he actually does things like that, that lady that actually come out, her mouth was not keeping quiet, was talking, should have said it. Should have said. So some of you may actually be looking at movies and be judging people with movie. Maurice is not even close to something like that. Ladies may want to kiss him, they may want to get close because he's a fine guy. He's a fine guy. He's very famous. He's a fine guy. He has the money, he has the fame, he has the good character. To me, he has a very good attitude towards work and towards people. He's not somebody that like wahala, no. So why won't ladies want to kiss him? Why won't ladies want to be around him? Some of them, they want to be around him just for the fame. Especially some of them that are new. If you notice that some of them that are new in the industry, they would like doing videos with him when they are behind the scene. They'll be showing. I think maybe that is one of those things that is making you people to have that kind of perspective that he's humanizing. He doesn't stay in one place, so he will not good for woman. Like how? Why would he not be good for any woman? Jim Ike, was one of the baddest kissers at that time. Emeka Ike was kissing everywhere. Ramsunua, that is actually our own Maurice Sam mentor, he kissed everywhere. Does that mean they were not good for their wives? They were good for their wives. But it's acting. That is their job. They have to do their job. So I did not see this kind of perspective or where he's coming from, saying that he's not good for somebody because he kisses a lot, he doesn't stay in one place, and they're even trying to tag to tag somebody that is his alleged girlfriend, saying that she should not accept him more. He will not stay in one place. He likes women too much. Women are always around him. He's an actor. The same thing you are seeing women around him is the same thing you will see men around him. And I don't know why you are not actually seeing the men that are around him. It's only the women that are around him you're actually seeing. The same way men are around him is the same way women are around him. Or if behind the scene, are you seeing a lot of things? So trust me when I say he's not even close to that kind of person that you actually see or you actually saying. He's not close to that person at all. I don't see him like a womanizer, or I don't see him like somebody that cannot stay in one place or somebody that will not be loyal to one person. He's a very loyal person and he's a very straightforward person. He's somebody that care about people he loves. He care about your career. He care about your happiness. He look out for people. Have you not seen the way he's treating people? So saying Maurice Sam is this, is that, I think, no, it's not true at all. If you're seeing this video and you have that kind of mindset, please drop it. Maurice is not close to that kind of a person at all. He's professional at what he does. He keep it professional. He finish whatever he's trying to do and go back home. I've never had anybody that accuse him. I've never, even when you guys keep tagging the girl and be telling her that look at him or look at the person that you want to date or you want to marry, or he's this, he's that, he will not stay in one place, or she's looking at all those things. She knows somebody that she's dating. She knows somebody that she's dating. She knows somebody that she's close to. If it's actually true, she will say it. Or it's actually something that is around true like that, she'll actually withdraw herself. Ladies are very jealous these days. But since you notice that she did not withdraw herself, she did not say anything, and she's just looking at you because she was like, you don't even know this person as much as I know this person, and you are saying all of this thing. You are reporting him to me. So even crew members will actually say, to me, I feel if it's that person, crew member, the way they used to joke with him, behind the scene, that will be one of them that may drop hints and say, Maurice, you the way guys used to do all those, they are called now. If it's actually that kind of person, there is a way they will just do it that will understand that. Crew member will even expose it. If it's that kind of person, crew members that their mouth used to keep quiet that much. Even though they will not come out and say it is like this trend, but there is a way they will have play around it and say, look at this babe now, look at this babe, look at, there is a way they will just play that, that this person is always looking at women or is always doing things. But since they've never done any of that, I don't think if it's actually close to anything that you are saying or something like that, Maurice is not that kind of a person at all. If you ask me, I'll beat my chest and say, Maurice is not close to that kind of person you're actually thinking he is. He will not be a good husband. He will not stay in one place. He's always around women. He's kissing women. He's that. No, Maurice is not that kind of a person. I beg you. Maurice is not that kind of a person at all. So saying that Maurice is not good for social person because he thinks he's always around women. No, that is not true. Please drop that kind of perspective. If you are seeing this movie, if you are seeing this video, I even said that if he's that kind of person, crew members will have exposed him. Or most of those new actors that just start acting, they will have still exposed it. They will have said something close to that. But since any of them have ever said something like that, he's not a bad person at all. I keep telling people, I say he has a good heart. Me seeing him from afar, I swear this person has a good heart. To me, I feel he has one of the most sweetest and clean hearts. To me, he's not that kind of a person. So since crew members do not say anything and nobody will actually say anything about it, saying that he had a thing to do with this female, he had a thing to do with this female, with all those beautiful actors on set that are female, how many of them did you hear them come out to say that they had a thing to do with Maurice? How many? Or have you ever seen him sneaking out of a hotel or sneaking out of any guest house with any of those female? No. He has a clean record. He has a clean sheet. He has a clean record. So started to come in to be having that kind of mindset about him, I think it's wrong. It's not him at all. It's not him at all. Though, ladies are always around him. They want to kiss him. They want to do this thing. But I've never seen him reciprocate if he's not acting or trying to flirt that much. No. If you're on set, you can play with everybody. Me, I feel he's just very being playful. But saying that he's a womanizer, he will not be a good husband, no, please. That is not Maurice. If he's actually that kind of person, crew members will expose him, or his fellow colleagues will have exposed him. His fellow colleagues will say it. Or any small fight like that, they find the opportunity, they will have said it. But no, none of them have ever said so. Maurice is not that kind of a person at all. So drop that mindset or everything. So what do you think? Do you think he's that kind of a person? Guys, please, let